Good morning everybody and welcome to episode 2 on the Westbridge map on the Helsinier farm. Now today we are going to get our seeder to seed, refill his seeder automatically, okay? And the first recording I did of this, I totally messed it up. Absolutely messed it up. So hopefully now that I've learned a little bit more, I can say, bingo! We got it right. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to lift up the seeder, okay, because we don't want to drag the seeds all over the field. And we've got all our starting points over here, which are actually worthless. Now we're not really too bothered about where he starts, as long as you get near enough to the point of the start of the field. Right, so first things first, we open cosplay. And what we're going to do is we're going to our world control, and what we're going to do is we're going to delete that, and we're going to delete that, because I need to show you from the start. Okay, so when you first open it, you'll get Courseplay and you'll have nothing loaded. If you've got something loaded and you're recording, to get them off, wipe it off. Okay, so what are we going to be doing? We're going to be going to this icon here, which is fertilized and seeding. We're going to go to this icon, which is course generation. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing start corner north east, and we're going to be going west. Now the reason I know that, because I spent 20 minutes working out the correct corner. So we're going to show you what happens if you do it in the wrong corner first. So we're going to go southeast, we're going to go north. Now when you click the field, you won't see no border. Click the little eye, there's your border. Now I haven't experimented. I believe you can make the border slightly bigger, okay, so you won't miss anything. So I'm just going to pause it there and see if I can find that out for you. Hi and welcome back. Unfortunately I don't know how to expand this border. I have seen other people do it. I'll look into it and I'll get back to you, but we're just going to get it started. Okay, now you can see the combine harvester and everything working there. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to generate an incorrect path. So if you come across it, you know how to fix it. So we're facing the wrong way and we're going the wrong way. So when you generate, press on this and you go generate field course, right, you can't see it because it's not even in the right field. Okay, so we'll click field, sorry, it was in the right field. What we've not done is we've gone into our start, into, where is it, our configuration, and shown all points. When you're setting up a new field, do show all points. So you can see we're going the wrong way, we're in the wrong section, so that's no good to you. If you can't read a map like me, the easiest way to do it is go to your field generation, press the little X, go to field 16 again, and just click on the right ones until you find them. Now I know that's the right configuration because I did it earlier on today. So you generate the course, and now you can see that we're in the right corner because we've got the start arrow and we're going the direction we want. You don't have to go that direction, but if you use workers without course play, they'll always go top to bottom of the field. Okay, always. They'll never go from left to right. Okay, so just remember that. You can see the combine harvester and the cultivator go top to bottom. They're not going left to right because they're just hired workers. Okay, this isn't a hired worker because he's using seeds. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to save that, and we're going to call that field 16 seeder because he's a seeder, and we're going to press return. What we're going to do is we're going to go to this little world map here, and we're going to move the file, which is the last icon, into the field 16. Okay, now we actually should have put field 16 seed at 3 meters because it's 3 meters there. So what we're now going to do is on the next course we're going to clear everything. We're going to stay in the same exact spot, and we're going to make sure that we're on the right icon, which is fertile and seeding. Okay, and we're going to go start recording. I'm going to go to the cabin view for this because I just find it easier, and yes, I do need to clean the tractor, but you know, that's what rain is for, and we've got very little money at the moment. So make sure that this part here, all this area, is clear. We do not want any vehicles in there whatsoever. So we're now going to line up our rear mudguard, this point here, with the seeds. Okay, so we're going to move very slowly, and we're going to say that's just a little bit there, like so. We should get the R. Once you get the R pop down, you know you're in the right place. Now don't worry about start stopping because course play will take care of all of that. So now we're going to go round. I'm going to follow all the orange dots. I don't know what the orange dots mean, so if anybody does, do please leave a message and let us know what the different dot colours mean. I think it's the configurations of what you're using. Now when we get to the end here, I'm going to come out of cabin view. I want to stop about a vehicle length from the start point. Okay, so if I scroll out, I'm about in the right position for where I want. Okay, and we then end the control, and you can see if you look behind us, you've got the start, the stop, you've got all the bits around there, and you can see that there's a good distance there. So now we're going to save that, and we're going to put field 16 seed refill and press return. Now we're going to clear everything out. Okay, now if we've done this correctly, we're going to go into our control, we're going to select to move the file into the correct folder, and we're going to collect field 16 seeder, which is going to be the first folder, and you can see it all comes up. If we turn around, you can see all the lines. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit so you can see this point. Okay, and now we're going to say we want seed refill, but make sure it's the plus folder. Okay, because I've been told by watching other YouTubers that do this that you need to have the plus folder on because he's got equipment on the back. So we press that one, and at the bottom of the screen you can see 2 combined courses. Don't save it. Okay, do not save it. Now I'm not too sure if that's correct because we're missing a line. Okay, so I'm just going to check that again. In actual fact, I'm going to cancel that, and I want to check this. That one I know is correct. It's this one here that I think is wrong. So I'm just going to check the generation of that. Deactivated, return to first point, deactivated. Where are you? The speed. Right, I'm just gonna reload it. That one, then that one. I don't think it's done it right. I think there's an error. We're gonna go with it. I'm gonna turn around. Now make sure you start off in the right position, because to me it's not a fixed center. We're missing this, the from the arrow here up to the end of the field. We're missing that, so I'm actually going to pause it here and work out what the problem is so I can tell you guys. Right, welcome back ladies and gents. I can't find the error. I think that there's an error, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let him run the field. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this off, so we've got only the start and end positions showing, and if he does it correctly, all well and good. If he doesn't, I'll say, oh god, not again, and I will have to work out what the problem is so I can tell you, otherwise it's just going to be no point. So when he's finished seeding, or he gets to the point of where he finished seeding, I will start the recording again and you can see whether it fails or not. I know I've done it before, I've got it right once before, so let's hope we got it right again. So see you shortly. Hi and welcome back everybody. Now we've got to the point of where he's got a little bit of seed left. He's going to be using it up. Now this is going to be the part where it will either say yes, I'm going to work for you, or no, I'm not. I'm betting it's not. And I bet wrong. Oh my god. Okay, so he has to get stuck in traffic. That's because of this guy here. So that's working fine. Stop driver. Drive course, drive now. He's going to go off and empty. Now the seeder, he's doing it. Like I said, I'm shocked. I didn't think he would actually connect properly. So I am very, very pleased with that. See a little bit wonky there. So this is all doing very, very nicely. There he goes up to the seeder. See, he's still a bit wonky. See, I was a little bit further off. Your best bet to do a route to the seed and the fertilizer is to run it round so you've got tracks, because you can see they leave tracks, tyre tracks. Okay. So now what's going to happen is, because he's refilled, because he's filled up his seeder, he's going to go back. I'm hoping he's going to go back correctly. He's going to go to the start point, and then he's going to go back to the point he stopped at. Yes, he has. Oh my god, my heart was pounding like anything. Because like I said, I've seen others do it. I can't get it done on one of the maps, so I know I've done something wrong, so I've actually learned something myself. And he's going to go back to the point of where he last seeded, which was there. So now he's going to carry on finishing off the field. And that, my fellow farmers, is how you automate your own seeder. Okay, I'm so pleased that's worked. I don't know what to say, because I was expecting him to say no. Okay, so what we'll do in the next episode, we'll be doing how to automate your fertilizer. Okay, that's not going to be, I hope, as complicated, because we only need to load the field, because we've got the field already, and we just need to make an extra route to the fertilizer and not to the seeder. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm going to finish seeding the field off screen, so you haven't got to sit and watch me doing all the boring stuff, and we will see you next time when we get the fertilizer going. Okay, thank you for watching. Have fun. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit a like or a hate button, and leave any comments or suggestions, and we'll see you on day 3 on the Helsinia farm, where we do the fertilizer. Bye for now.